Analysis.
How you doing, guys, and welcome to another episode of Analysis. Now, we had Sky Nicolson versus Dyana Vargas, and that fight Sky won on a unanimous decision. Vargas struggled to find a way inside of Sky's jab, and Sky Nicolson, she had excellent jab, good footwork, and she just had a better all-round general IQ when it comes to the boxing. She was making good use of the space. When she needed to, she came in and she was, putting not a lot, but a few combinations together, but enough to keep Vargas from having an inside game. Sky Nicolson, really talented fighter, and I think this is the best performance I've seen from her so far, and I believe she will improve. And I think at this stage now, I think her game is going to start to change. I've heard a lot of people criticise her, but for me, she did a good job. She showed a lot of skill. She's very talented, and she just completely shut Vargas, the aggressive fighter, down, and she just couldn't get in. Had no inside game. Sky Nicolson just dominated and controlled that fight and won on a unanimous decision. The co-main on this event was Jalil Hacket v Peter Dobson. Now, from the start, Hacket came out fast and he was throwing powerful punches. He was jabbing to the body, hitting with the left hook and coming over the overhand right. But Dobson was returning the fire, but the difference was Jalil was just faster than Dobson, and Dobson didn't close the gap and try to work inside because Jalil, he had the longer reach. Now, as time went on during the fight, they were both throwing some hard punches, and they were both, well, they appeared hard. Neither man appeared to hurt the other. And in the second half of the fight, Jalil slowed down, and Dobson, he had the same pace throughout the fight, but he kept his durability. He's 34, Hacket is 20, so he was the older man, but he still maintained that same pace throughout the whole fight. It was a tough fight. I thought that Dobson, similar to the Ben, he needs to step in more and try and get a better inside game. But then again, he probably wasn't allowed to. So it was a good fight, unanimous decision win for Hacket, and he remains undefeated, WBA Continental, and 20 years old. Now, with the main event, we had Ennis versus David Avanesyan. Now, with this fight, Ennis looked big at the weight. He looked really big compared to David Avanesyan, and he was putting in some good jabs, switching from head to body, but Avanesyan came to fight, and he too was putting up a good fight, but Boots was in control, but Avanesyan did come to fight. Now, in the 5th round, he got caught, Avanesyan, and I think it was with, if I can remember correctly, I think it was with a left, and that put him down. Now, went back to the corner. This was in the 5th round, and he never came out for the 6th. And there you go, it was a stoppage, and it's a win to Boots. Now, with this fight, it's been compared a lot to Terence Crawford's fight with David Avanesyan. And for me, if you look at both fights, Crawford beat him with more ease. Crawford didn't have the pressure on him like Boots did. He controlled the pace, Crawford controlled the pace, and he controlled the action. And he also, what I noticed, what Ennis never did, Crawford was able to switch up a gear and fought better on the inside. It's hard to compare, you know. Crawford took him out in the 6. Ennis, he didn't come out for the 6. Well, Ennis came out for the 6, sorry. What I'm trying to say is David Avanesyan didn't come out for the 6. Two different fighters, but Crawford did it more convincingly and in a better fashion. Now, I hear a lot of people saying that Crawford's been ducking Jalil and Ennis, and they turned the fight down, and they weren't on the same trajectory. They were following a different route to the championship. But now they're with Eddie Hearn. They've even said themselves that now they want to concentrate on this division, unifying this division. Then they will look at moving up. And if Crawford's there, then that fight will go ahead. And this is a fight that His Excellency Turki Alishik wants to put on. And if he doesn't get the Canelo and Crawford, this is the fight he wants. And I think money talks. Both parties will be willing to participate. But anyway, guys, peace. I'm out of here. Hey guys, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.